Here's my timeline of the video that you're about to watch. Just some discrepancies. Before we get started, I did notice some errors from COD stats, but let's go over how I conducted this video. This is how I did the reload animation. So I basically look to see when the reload begins to happen, which is usually the last bullet that's shot. And also an indicator is when the gun moves into the reload animation, or just right before the hand leaves the gun is kind of how I measured when to start the timer. So you see here, the gun begins to go into an animation that's not shooting the gun. That's when I decided to start the timer. It's gonna be off by a couple milliseconds. That's not much of an issue because I'm really looking for whether it's a significant impact of using fast hands or not. And then where it ended, how I conducted the ending, where I stopped the timer, was when the gun is able to shoot, not when the number, the 45, appears in the gun, but actually when you are able to fire the gun. You can certainly cancel the animation of the ending reload once the ammo is in the gun to like sprint or something, but I conducted it so when the gun's actually able to shoot from the gun after the reload. So basically I just held down the trigger, and as soon as that bullet is fired, that's when I stopped the timer. Right before, right there. So just about gonna be off, but like I said, I'm looking for significant differences from using fast hands and from not. There are some occurrences where the gun shoots before the hand it actually touches the gun. So a good indicator of when the reload's finished is when you touch the gun. But some guns shoot before the gun gets fully into the grip. Here is a spreadsheet of the data. So I had the gun, the ammo, the mag size, reload, and empty reload when the gun hits 0, because the reloads are different. The COD stats are in decimals, so 2.9 seconds instead of, so you see here, as soon as that hits 60, it turns to 1 second. COD stats are in 2.9 seconds, which is probably like, I don't know, 1.5, like 1 second and 50 milliseconds or something, and potentially faster than actual due to way of testing. If it's over, there's a problem. Notice if you look over here, it changed to 30. So that's actually when the ammo is in the gun, but you're not able to shoot until about here, but I deleted that. So if it's over, so for example, this 4.2 seconds is over 3.56 seconds, that means there's a problem. I didn't give it too much thought into how accurate this might be. I just kind of base it on, if it's like 3.56 and this is 4.2 seconds, so let's say 4.2 seconds is probably 4.15 milliseconds or something, right? Or 4.10 seconds. That is a significant difference. In COD, it says, you can check this for the SVA 545, for the 45 round mag, it says for the empty reload, it will be 3 seconds. But in demonstration, it is 2.45. So let's go to the Jack Raven, no fast hands, let's see. I calculated it to be 2.50, and then it's in red, so it's 3.1 in COD stats. So now that I'm in the game, I'm in the Warzone mode of the game, I go to one of my customs, go here, Jack Raven, which is the gun in question, MCW Jack Raven kit, 3.1. Show details, it says 2.8 reload quickness and empty reload is 3.1. Then over here is 2.8, 3.1. That's the COD stats, reload and empty reload. It's gonna be reload, empty reload, reload, empty reload, reload, empty reload. And that's how I conducted it. And these are the actual numbers. And these are the fast hand results. So I go into here, 2.5. And here's the fast hands version. So when this goes black, that's when the fast hand finishes the reload. And then that's the difference, basically. between the two. Going over this, if the COD stats less than actual, it might be because of the ammo display in gun before first shot. So for example, the DG56 had an actual 4.04 second reload when it's 3.7, and it could be when the gun is displayed. And so 40 round, that's the reload. This is the empty reload. So for the 40 round DG56, the ammo is displayed about 3.29, which is still less than 3.7 seconds for the DG40 round, but it takes about a full 404 before you're actually able to shoot a round. So that's the discrepancy there. And then there's certain guns that fast hand does not really make a difference, and or the reload and the empty reload was displayed to have the same seconds, even though it is different, clearly, the actual testing. Show you the rest of the video.
advised.
Enemy here. Mark the targets.
Execute contract, sir.
Still got it.
Sit the fuck down. The enemy's about. Secure that cache. Enemy UAV overhead.